Yay! Here we are.
Yay!
You're obviously very popular now. Were you prepared for all this interest?
There's not so much interest because in Germany, the Eurovision Song Contest isn't really hyper. So the interest is, of course, in the Eurovision Song Contest bubble, but it's not like I walk outside and somebody like recognizes me. That's not what's happening.
Can you play the Eurovision theme on the ukulele?
Oh, yeah, baby. I actually used to play with the chords too, but I relearned it. I can't do it anymore, but ta-da!
Gosh, I feel such joy when I hear that. In a nutshell, and I know that this is well documented now, but
yes,
where the hell did you come from? And can you please...
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? It started by me wanting to go into the Eurovision Song Contest. I said, okay, I have to go full out. And that's why I screamed it out on social media. I decided to make a music video for the first song that I produced that I thought was perfect, building the washing machine so they looked like a laundrette, and I built myself a little film studio. I posted the behind the scenes of it online, on TikTok. And in each and every video I said how to make a music video if you want to apply for the Eurovision Song Contest if you don't have any money. Somebody on Instagram messaged me, I have the connections. They said, oh my God, this is a cool song. Oh, his music video seemed like a nice project. Jendrik, if you can cut the video by August 15th, you're in the first round. And it was really exhausting. Yeah, oh my word. I had like 3 breakdowns, but it worked. And I got through all the rounds. Now I'm here doing an interview with you.
Yeah, so you're like writer, director, producer. Plus, you come from musical theater, so you're like a dancer, actor. It's nice that you can get to use all of these things to create something that is essentially your own. Realizing the dream is great, is what I'm trying to say. And so...
Thank you. I think the main inspiration really comes from this little piece of wood, because how it sounds, and then I create songs out of the way it sounds. Should I sing it?
I'm gonna have to look at the lyrics because you sing so fast.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm doing an acoustic slow version, so you understand the lyrics actually.
And I'll do some completely waxing.
Oh, I love that. I don't feel hate. That's quite easy to understand, right? I just feel so right. Careful, now comes the... You feel so very clever whenever you find another way to run me down. But I don't
feel hate.
Yeah. I just feel so right. Yeah. So you can wiggle with the middle finger, it'll never wiggle back to you. Cause I don't feel... And then
being part of the Eurovision world now, you will always have to sing I Don't Feel Hate.
It's fun to sing that song, so I haven't got sick of it yet. After getting last place in the Eurovision Song Contest, I'm doing I Do Feel Hate. Yeah, something like that. I'm looking forward to that.
Were there other songs in contention, or did you just make I Don't Feel Hate?
Before the process, I only did one I Don't Feel Hate, but in the process, we had the possibility to go to a songwriter camp. So all the artists that got in the second round, I went to one in Woking in London, and in those 4 days, I wrote 4 different songs. That's actually quite interesting, because only for this year, they created over 160 new songs just for the German entry. And those songs that didn't get in the final, they pitched it to different countries. For example, one of my friends, she was in the final too, and she had a song that got pitched to Cyprus.
Have you had people message you and say, hey, your song has sort of helped me, and sort of I just feel a bit more stronger now to take on my bullies?
Very, very many lovely reactions to the song and to that message of the song. There were also people saying, oh, Jendrik, isn't it wrong to say you should laugh about hate you're getting, you should ignore it? That there's 2 different types of hate. There's, for example, there's the shallow hate, saying, oh, your song sucks and your hair looks weird. And then you can say, I don't care about that. There's the other kind of hate, the disrespectful hate, the hurtful hate, which is homophobia, which is racism, which is sexism, which is a religious hate, which is all those different kinds that I'm trying to put into the music video and little stories. And there I say you should not ignore it. You shouldn't ignore it, and you should not laugh about it. You should act upon it. I initially started with only wanting to telling 2 stories. So I wanted to have 2 friends and my middle finger, and we're going to act out different scenarios.
Oh, peace sign now.
It's peace sign. I didn't say middle finger. What? Who said middle finger? And during the preparations, I saw a video. I think or a blog online about the pride flag, about the different meanings of the pride flag. And for example, sunshine, light. My first thought was about my friend Simon, who's always, when he's on stage, very optimistic, and he has this little happy dance. And I was like, oh, he's going through life with such an optimistic opinion, even though he gets a lot of hate in his auditions because he's a little bit bigger than others. I made his story how did I name the contest? Little Miss Sunshine, I think. No, Germany's Next Little Miss Sunshine.
Which is like the movie, right?
Yes, because I like the movie a lot too. But because the message of the movie is the same as I wanted it to be, like yellow.
And your hair is yellow. So
I can't wait to cut it off.
No, don't you dare.
No, not before the Eurovision Song Contest, but after probably. We'll see.
There'll be like a cat in there, and
yeah, it's like, what is this? Oh, okay, another cat. Oh, what is this? Oh, a spoon. I looked for this over. Oh, there's my ukulele. Okay, never mind.
So where are the washing machines now?
I was washing the washing machines after the holy color things, and a plane came. What's it called? Helicopter. A helicopter came, and somebody went down on a rope and said, careful, we need those washing machines. And there were like 5 or 6 people, 8, or like so many people coming out of the helicopter through the rope, and they got the washing machines, and each and everyone carried 2 under their arms and went up the rope again, and then I never saw them again.
I love a story.
No, I always tell different stories when somebody asks where the washing machines are now.
All right, so we're at the stage where we're doing the live on tapes, the postcard filming. How are you going to level up the performance on the stage? Like, are you going to do like the rainbow laundry dust on like shooting out of cannons, or is that going to be a trip hazard?
Well, it could have been allowed if I just had a brush on stage, and in the last chorus, I'm brushing them all away again. But for the final, a very clean version on stage without any holy colors, without anything that can be thrown around. So I decided on the girls because there's only backing singers on my track, and the peace sign, she's a girl too. They'll also be my horn section, and they'll be my dancers. We're going to dance a little bit.
Like, partly disappointed that you're not in a semi-final so that we can cheer you on at that time.
Yeah.
And do the grand final, but like,
Same.
Hey, like, you're in the final.
I feel like it's actually a disadvantage for me not being in the half final, because I believe there's many years where the big finals would not have been in the final if it wasn't for that rule.
During the semi-finals, you also get like a chance to reach more people.
And you can prove upon your performance on stage.
Yeah. I've read like the COVID safe book, and you've got to be in the hotel most of the time. What are you guys going to get up to? Like, are you going to sort of like have cake fights in the corridors?
Yeah, we're going to kick down doors of the hotel. We're going to run around naked. That's actually the one thing that I'm afraid of, that we won't be able to meet the other countries, as I would love to meet the other artists of the countries.
What doors do you hope that Eurovision opens for you?
I'm hoping that I will be able to put out some more of my own music, and that there will be people listening to it. Or I just do my next stream, which I haven't decided on yet, which is what it is.
Do you have a message for your fans in Australia?
The message of my song, to not feel hate back. If another person is being mean to you, just remember that they are having their own struggles too, and maybe they haven't found their self-love too. And they're still on their journey.
And I did write something down German, which I'm going to sort of try and pronounce. And
Ooh, yes, go for it.
Für die Liebe, Dankeschön.
Für die Liebe, Dankeschön. Feel the love, thank you. Go to Australia for this amazing interview.
you.